Alright guys, so I'm finally going to show you the tear I went on and the hunt for quite a few Nike and Fear of God items that released part of the 2019 collaboration they did in early January. And trust me, I'm still missing one piece, but yeah, the total to hunt this down was over $400.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one.
What's up everybody, it's your girl TJ back with another video talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Shoes Chains, who's got on 3 today, so I'm very much in line with the brand. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you're brand new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. I truly do appreciate a like. And then to Swoosh Crew, if you're already subscribed, just go ahead, comment down below. I'm certainly curious to always know your thoughts. And without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. Yes, you guys already know, this channel has certainly become a mix of Nike and Fear of God, whether it's essentials or me going back and finding mainline items that are not in season, so therefore it's a lot cheaper. That's one thing I would always caution you with. Unless your money is just that long, then by all means, you do you if you ballin' like that. But the mainline or inline drops that come from Jerry, they are certainly more expensive. They're on the higher end side. So if you wait and go off season, you can find them for much cheaper. I've been able to do that, and if they've already been owned, then trust me, like, it's even cheaper for you. So I have a few items like that, and I plan to go back for more over time. I mean, don't be surprised if there are certain times where I'm not buying a whole lot of clothing. I'm just waiting for like those key pieces to pop up on my radar, and then I'll just pick those up and probably get rid of other stuff in my closet. I'm purging a lot right now in terms of my closet and just trying to have a meaningful space with my wardrobe and not just tons of stuff to say I have tons of stuff. I just don't want to be that person. And then for the essentials, you guys know that's like their lower tier line, but for some they still say like it's a little too expensive, right? So the t-shirts are $40 to $45. You'll have the long sleeves, you'll have the crew necks at $80, you'll have the hoodies at $95, as well as the sweatpants. And then if you're talking like jackets and parkas, that goes up even more. So just be aware of that, okay? Like, it's always smart to put some money aside. You know, he holds drops about twice a year maybe, so I would just be on the lookout for that. And news drop that he will do a second part. So another collaboration with Nike in 2020, I believe. But I mean, if it doesn't happen this year, I'm perfectly okay with waiting until next year. It will probably help my pockets out. So if you didn't know, in 2019 in January, he did a collaboration with Nike Basketball, and it was really Jerry's take on basketball. And if he were to do an entire like performance line, whether it was sneakers but also apparel, what would it look like for the NBA? And he touched on everything from shorts to a jersey, even like a coach's quarter zip, and then also a warm-up. Now, I don't have a lot of items from it. I do have a few though. I have a few, and I'm really happy about the ones I have. I'm still on the hunt for some. I have 2 in my cart right now for the warm-up, and it's a collarless warm-up that zips all the way up and down. It's gray. And then I also have like the coach's half zip. So the prices are below what they were for retail, which is really kind of nice. Because if you're looking at these items, they're ranging like $175 to $275 retail when they drop. So just keep that in mind. And then the pants will go a little bit more. Sometimes the shorts are like $150, I think. But for the items I picked up, so yes, total cost of everything is a little over $400, but had I bought it retail, trust me, it would have been far more. So I'm okay that I actually couldn't get it when it first dropped early on 2019. Like, that was a blessing in disguise. So I already had the light bone air raids. You guys know I picked those up actually early 2019. Or was it early? I don't know. I think it was early 2019. So I picked those up. But then I also have, now I secured, you guys saw in a different video, the black Air Raid. Okay, so the black Nike and Fear of God Air Raid. I picked that up. I absolutely love the shoe. That's one of my flip-flop cards where I didn't appreciate the simplicity of it. And I love it. I do have one lace in there that is mixed matched, and it is white. I'm not sure if I'll do white or black or keep it mixed matched. Who knows? I am really liking that lately with my kicks. And then, yeah, I didn't tell you guys this, but I picked up the mock. So I guess that's the second flip-flop. I was not sold on the mock early on, but the more I saw, because I follow a lot of Fury Guy content, I was like, you know what, maybe I need to give this a chance, right? I never gave the Jordan 5 or the Jordan 13 a chance, and now we know I love them. So I said, hey, let me just go ahead and give this a chance, and I'm really glad that I did. So I picked up the mock. It's in the platinum colorway. I think I got this on eBay as well, maybe. It was either eBay or Poshmark, and cost was really low. I'll try to put the prices up here, but I think for the mock, it might have only been like 40, 45 or something like that. And then I told you guys to guess the price of the Black Air Raid, and all of you were so far over, it was crazy, but I only paid like $45, $50 for it. Came with the box. It just didn't have extra laces, but let me tell you, awesome. Now, I actually did go down half a size from what I have in the light bone, and this is the only reason I did that. We know I'm trying to get away from doing that. The only reason I did is because I tried on the light bone pair. It's a 6, and I still had 6 men's, and I actually still had quite a bit of, I had space in the front of the toe, so I said, you know what, that means a 5.5 will probably fit decently well, and it does, because here's the interesting part. So the 5.5 actually measures 24 centimeters, which is normally what a 6 would measure, but the 6 is 24.5. Look, measurement's a little off, but it works for me because it means that I was able to get that 5.5 in the all black and have 3 pairs from that drop. And we know I have the friends and family on the way, so technically I finally have completed the tri-set, and I'm so excited about that. I'll for sure do an unboxing of that when I get that in. So I picked up 2 pairs of kicks from the Nike and Fury Guy 2019 drop, and then the shorts and the crew neck. So the shorts I actually picked up off Mercari. I think they were 102 and they had the tag and everything with it. So those retail, I think, for maybe 125 or 150 or so. I had to be patient and wait for the seller to drop their price down a little bit. But these are the shorts. So it's got the Fear of God embroidered leather patch on the front, and then also you have the toggle that is on there, the longer drawstrings that's very reminiscent of Fear of God design. And then they're super, super lightweight. I like the cut of them. Jerry wanted to cut them more like 80s basketball, like Jordan would wear, versus the longer style shorts, and I do appreciate that. And the crew neck has to be by far like one of those items I will never, ever get rid of. I'm actually on the hunt for a second one. So trust me, I have friends. I'm like, listen, if you're ever at the Nike outlet and you find this, I don't care, extra small, medium, get it for me, and I promise I will like cash app you immediately. Now I had to pay $150 for this, and I think it retailed for $200, so that's not bad at all. It was still brand new, had the tags. It was actually still in the plastic wrapping from Nike that it comes in, so you can't ask for better than that. Now, this was an extra small. I pretty much had to get what I could get. This is an extra small, so this is a boxy cut. Like, be aware, if you are going after this crew neck, it is a boxier cut. It's very low key. It's very toned down. That's actually why I like it. It's very minimal. It has the Fear of God. It has the patch on the back, on the upper part of the neck, but then it has Nike, the sportswear logo on the sleeve, and that's it. So it's got longer cut sleeves, a shorter, boxier fit. So just be mindful, if you want more length, you're probably gonna need to go up your size, but it's not as oversized as like what Jerry's other items are. Then just to let you know, because I'm pretty sure that's a question some people may have. And then one of the items you guys don't see that actually makes up the bulk of the $400 I spent is the double hood hoodie. I don't have it yet. It is on the way. It's having to be shipped from quite a ways away. So it's kind of like the modern garments where I had to wait for it to go through customs, and then it finally hit USPS, and then it finally came to my door. That's what's going to happen. But as soon as I get it in, I'll show you guys. But the double hood hoodie to me was just so different and unique. I absolutely loved it. It's very... to me, it does play well with like the whole Nike Lab thing, where it's very minimal. It's just got like an old school Nike swoosh that's embroidered right here. You have the different detailing right on the zippers, but yeah, it's got a double hood. It's got 2 hoods. Okay, that's like the ultimate hood for a hoodie fanatic like me, even though I'm getting rid of hoodies right now. So I have that on the way. It'll eventually arrive. Crazy part, yes, I kind of look like the models at this point, because I swear I've gotten everything that they have on in these pictures that I'm going to show you. But I'll make sure to post pictures on my Instagram. Like, there may be some changes in terms of my content just to make it easier on myself. So for like larger unboxings in terms of maybe just overall hauls, you may need to go to my Instagram at talks.with.tj to be able to see actual pics, because I won't lie, like, understand this behind the scenes. I'm going to give you a little hint. It's easier for me to just get the pics and then be gone, right? Like, I can do the pics in 15, 30 minutes or something maybe, but once I add in B-roll, that changes everything. It does become a little bit more hectic for me to make sure that, hey, does it fit within 16:9 versus just like 4:3 or 3:4 or something for Instagram. So just kind of be mindful of that. But I will for sure have pics up, and then I'm not 100% certain if I'm able to get some B-roll of like the actual shoes on foot, but I'll do my best, all right? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is just kind of give you a look at the Nike Fear of God drop that happened in 2019, and we're already seeing leaks of what may come for the second part of this collaboration with Nike and Fear of God. I see a lot of NBA again, like insignias that are on there and logos, and I love it. So if I don't get items from that, retail drop, then maybe I just have to go resale market. It happens, but I don't complain. I'm just grateful for the items that I have. So as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.